I've been living in America for the last 4 years, and for me, I always think, what an incredible journey we all have the opportunity to live, and the story we get to create. And it's really, you're not here today for my story. You're not here today for the story of the person sitting next to you. You're here to create your own story. And part of creating that story is having that deep belief in what it is you want to do. And it's not about making more money. Have you ever asked somebody, hey, do you want to make more money? And they said, oh, absolutely not. No, I want to be poor. Yeah, I wake up every day and saying, how can I make less today? Nobody wakes up and says, I want my life to suck. Everybody wakes up and wants to do better. But there's a difference between desire and belief. You know what the difference is? Showing up. Number one reason people don't succeed is they don't show up. They don't show up for events like this. They don't do the follow-up from an event like this. They don't wake up early. I wake up every day at 5 o'clock. And I always have. And here's the crazy thing. You know what my friends say to me? I wish I could do that. Like I was born with a chip in my brain. People say to me, aren't you tired? And I'm like, yes! Of course I'm tired. I'm tired all the time. But I would much rather be tired than poor. It's a conscious choice. Here's a funny secret for you. Do any one thing for 21 days in a row, and it becomes habit. Because the key to success is discipline. And the key to discipline is habit. The other element is everything that you believe in, that you're willing to action, is a direct result of the amount of pain that you're willing to bear. When the pain of your present situation is so great that you can't take it anymore, you will change. But until that point, you know what you'll do? Make an excuse. You want to get ahead, you got to show up. Whether it's at 5 in the morning, 11 at night, 3 in the afternoon. And I don't mean you got to show up just by showing up. You got to show up, and you got to add value, and you got to contribute, and you got to listen, and you got to start at the bottom of the totem pole. Because here's the unfair thing about success in this country. The further down you are on the totem pole of life, the harder you have to work. Because here's the best thing about being here. You can write your own story. You can create anything you want. The world doesn't really care as long as you add value. The best way to get ahead is to add value. And how do you add value? Narrow knowledge. The world rewards knowledge. And so the best way to become a success is to know something that someone is willing to pay for.